Oh yeah.
Hi everyone, thank you for being here today. We are Group 21 and our team includes my humble self, Ezodo Jerome Zigo, Chioma Akwarandu, Oluwaseun Joseph, and of course, Francis Ode. This presentation focuses on Intel Corporation, a global leader in semiconductor technology. We will explore Intel's strategic position, choices, and future outlook as part of our organization and strategy model. Our goal is to provide a comprehensive analysis using theoretical frameworks and real-world data. Let's get started by diving into Intel's background and its role in the semiconductor industry. We hope you find this presentation insightful, and we are happy to answer any questions at the end. Let's begin. Intel, founded in 1968, is a pioneer in semiconductor manufacturing. Their vision is to create world-changing technology, and they have been a dominant player in microprocessors and computing hardware. In 2022 alone, Intel generated $63 billion in revenue and holds a 72.3% market share in the x86 processors. However, they face intense competition and technological challenges. Their mission focuses on innovation, leadership in computing, and expanding into emerging technologies such as artificial intelligence, otherwise called AI, and the Internet of Things. Let's take a closer look at the industry they operate and how Intel fits into this competitive landscape.
Thank you. Talking about the industry overview, it talks about the global market size and the market position. The semiconductor industry is massive, which holds at about 12.5% of the global market, valued at 573 billion in the year 2022, but hopefully by the year 2030 to reach 1 trillion. Intel, Intel Corporation competes with giants such as AMD, NVIDIA, and TSMC. The industry faces challenges such as supply chain disruptions and rapid technological advancements, which Intel must navigate to maintain its leadership as number one. Next slide, please.
The next slide here is the theoretical framework. To analyze Intel's strategy, we have chosen two frameworks, the Porter's five forces and the resource-based view. The Porter's five forces help us understand external competitive pressure, such as rivalry and suppliers' power, while the resource-based view focus on Intel internal strength, like its R&D capabilities and brand reputation. These frameworks provide a comprehensive lens to evaluate Intel's strategy, positions, and choice. By combining these two approaches, we can better understand how Intel competes in a very rapid evolving industry. Let's start with Porter 5 forces to examine the external environment of Intel as it operates. Porter's 5 forces analysis. The Porter's 5 forces analysis are divided into 5 segments: threat to new entrants, bargaining power of suppliers, bargaining powers of buyers, threat to substitute, and competitive rivalry. First, the threat of new entrants is low due to high capital requirements. Building a fab costs around $20 billion. Second, suppliers like ASML the sole provider of EUV, extreme ultraviolet lithographic machines, have a significant power. Thirdly, large buyers like Apple's and Dell's can negotiate aggressively. The food substitutes like ARM-based chips are gaining tractions. Finally, competition is intense, with AMD, NVIDIA, and TSMC challenging Intel's dominance. These forces shape Intel's competitive environment and highlight the challenges they face in maintaining their market position. Next slide.
Resource-based view analysis. This is the internal resources of Intel. Intel have 15 advanced fab worldwide, and they also invest heavily in R&D with $50 billion annually. Their brand is valued $43 billion, and they hold over 1,000 patents. These resources combined with strategic partnership give Intel a strong foundation. However, delay in transitioning to smaller nodes like 7 nanometer and 5 nanometer highlight some weakness in Intel tangible and intangible resources. These are key to its competitive advantage, but they must address operational challenge to fully leverage the strengths in the industry.
Thank you. So slide 7, we'll be talking about the strategic position of Intel. For this, we conducted a SWOT analysis. Here, we'll be talking about the strengths, the weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. Intel's strategic position is a mix of strengths and challenges. Their market leadership and R&D capabilities are key strengths. However, delays in advanced chips production and dependence on the PC market are their weaknesses. Opportunities lie in AI, IoT, and autonomous driving. But threats include these competitions and geopolitical risk, especially the US-China tensions. Intel's ability to balance these forces will determine its future success. Next slide, please.
Yeah, the strategic choice. Intel business model revolve around being an integrated device manufacturer, handling both design and manufacturing. Recently, they have expanded into foundry services to compete with TSMC. They are also investing $100 billion in new fabs and expanding into artificial intelligence, AI, and Internet of Things, IoT, and autonomous driving. These strategic choices aim to secure their future in a rapidly growing industry. By expanding and investing in advanced technology, Intel is positioning itself for a long-term growth. Now let's critically evaluate the choices and the implication of Intel in the future for the industry. Critical evaluation of strategic choices. Intel IDM model is costly but offers control over productions. Expanding into foundry services is promising, but it requires massive investment. They are also addressing environmental challenges by committing to net zero emission by 2040. However, the ability to adapt to supply chain disruption and geopolitical risk will be critical for a long-term success. While these strategic choices position Intel for growth, they must address operational inefficiency and competitive pressure to sustain the leadership in the industry.
For the international context, we'll be talking about the global operations and the global competition. Intel operates globally with fabs in the US, Ireland, Israel, and China. However, US-China trade tensions have impacted their supply chain and market access. Competitors like TSMC and Samsung have a strong international presence in the global market, making global competition a key challenge for Intel. Navigating this geopolitical risk while maintaining a global footprint is crucial for Intel's success. Next slide, please.
Let's now look at Intel's future, what lies ahead of the company. Looking ahead, Intel has significant growth opportunities in AI, IoT, and autonomous driving. However, they must address challenges like intense competition, geopolitical risks, and the need for continuous innovation. Their $100 billion investment in new fabs and focus on sustainability are steps in the right direction. Intel's ability to execute these strategies will determine its future success. Let's now summarize our findings and conclude this presentation. In summary, we can say that Intel remains a strong player in the semiconductor industry, but they face significant challenges. Their strategic choices like diversification and investment in advanced technologies are crucial for maintaining leadership. To stay ahead, Intel must accelerate innovation, strengthen partnerships, and navigate geopolitical risks effectively. Thank you for your attention. We are happy to take any questions you have.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So how did we do?